Hi, Jen here from Pennington Quilt Works, and we've made it to day 5 of our Make a Gift of It program. Today's theme is just for fun. These are things that we've gotten into the store that just became our favorites, and so I wanted to show you all about those. First of all, I know we've been home for a while. You've been home for a while. You've been sewing, you've been cooking, you've been baking, but you've also been playing games and puzzles. And so we got a couple of things that you haven't seen yet that maybe you would like to do. The first is a 1,000 piece puzzle from Thimble Blossoms, showing lots of quilting and sewing things there. We also have fashion playing cards there for you. So while you're playing your games, you can also be thinking about your sewing. And then some things that we have down here. Look at this cute little cleaning kit for your machine. This is a brush and a cloth for cleaning out your machine, and it comes in turquoise or pink. And a new item we have found, we all love our Wonder Clips so much, but these are Wonder Pins. So when you need to pin together several layers, they really do work. Remember when we used to use curved pins? These are even better. You can go through many layers and come right back up again to keep all of your layers together and pin it closed. This is something that our Liz came up with. This is a clapper. I used to use one of these long ago when I used to actually do other sewing like tailoring. But the point of these is to hold them down onto a seam that you've made to flatten it out. And it's just one of those things. It's nice smooth wood. It's like pleasurable to have in your hand. And so that's become something that we've all been using. Next I have an Omnigrid rotating mat, a small one. You'll probably want to use this when you're cutting out very small things like for your EPP or other very small projects that the mat rotates so that as you cut, you can get it at all different angles. Since we've been doing handwork, we've come up with cross-stitching. You saw some on our holiday project that we've done, but these are all from Lori Holt. We have 3 different design cards here. Here's a little one that we've made from just one of the designs in there. Also a tree ornament like we were doing for our holiday open house. And then to go with those, we have the 10 count cloth and the thread. So we just love that little thread bundle there. Did you know that in counted cross stitch, of course you have to count your stitches, but there's a little cheating card here that's a key that you can put along the weave of your cloth, and it will count how many stitches you've come over. And then no day would be complete without fabric, except I'm going to back up one thing that I looked right around. This is a spray bottle. It's a mister, and you can put water in here, but you can also put in your fabric like the Best Press that we used. And I've been using this at home a lot. It just is a very fine mist as you spray your fabric for pressing, and you don't get any wet glops anyplace. It's just very fine, but allows you to press evenly. So I think I hit all our gadgets. No day would be complete without fabric, and we've chosen 3 different groupings here for you just for fun. People have continued to like and love batiks, and so Liz, who is our curating specialist, chose all of these fabrics. It's a nice group of cool fabrics with some neutrals, so it's blue and green and neutrals, and we've also chosen some thread that you might want to add to your stash when you add this to the stash in these cool blues and green colors. Over here we have 10 pieces from Dear Stella, one of our favorite companies. That we've used them for many things. We've used them for Saturday Sampler. This is just a fun group here of some of our favorites, kind of also based on the blue and the green And what you might want to use these for is just to put in your stash, or we are continuing to make masks, so you might want to have these in your stash to make some fun masks to match your clothing or for your friends. And here we've chosen some green threads to go with it. You know, often we just sew with neutral color threads, but it's fun to have the colors, and especially when you need to do top stitching on something. It's nice to have a coordinating color for that. And the same over here for our art gallery fabrics. Also one of our favorite companies that we've used over the years. I love their prints, and we've chosen just a selection, sort of pinks and navies there with the pink thread that coordinates. And again, add them to your stash, make more masks, maybe make one of the fat quarter quilts that we were showing yesterday. But all of it is just for fun. So this wraps up our Make a Gift of It program for this year. And just as a reminder, all of these items are available on our website, penningtonquilts.com. They are all listed day by day there on the site. You can go back to any of the 5 days, add those to your cart. Remember, for every $30 you spend, you get a $5 gift card. So we'll add that all up on one gift card that you can use anytime after January 1st to get you started on your next year. You have 2 more days to shop. This is the Friday offering, and then you can also shop on Saturday and Sunday, and then we're done, and we'll start putting your bags together for you to pick up, or we will be glad to ship them to you. And remember, $75 and up ships free. Thanks. Bye-bye.